Join us in this episode as we leave Staniel Cay and visit Compass Cay before heading down to Black Point to ride out some rough weather. The wind and seas were relatively calm, so we loaded up the dinghy and made about a 30-minute ride up to Compass Cay to check out what was going on there. It really was a pretty scenic ride. The marina at Compass Cay is really a scenic place, although a little pricey. They even charge a landing fee for your dinghy. Although the main attraction at the quay are the pet nurse sharks that hang out underneath the dock. At high tide, the dinghy dock is actually underwater, and they say the sharks will swim right up on top of it and let you walk around and pet them. So it won't even hit the water. Yeah. Look at that.
Do it again?
No, it won't even hit the water. There really were a lot of fish and sharks swimming underneath the dock. They really were quite docile and seemed to be trained to receive food from humans.
Mark your fingers.
Oh my god! Wow.
You gonna touch it?
That's so crazy.
Did you touch it?
I touched it.
Yeah.
Did you touch it?
The butt?
Yeah, that's crazy. It really was pretty neat to be able to just reach down and pet a shark like that. Here it comes. Oh, wow. It took Megan a little while to work up the nerve to pet him, but when she finally did, she could hardly keep her hands off of him. Touch him. There you
So weird. Oops, I keep landing him on his head. Vicious too, huh?
I don't think Megan's ever met a dog she hasn't instantly loved, but I kept thinking what would happen if that dog fell off the dock. Would he be a snack, or would we be able to get him out in time? Alright, touch him. After hanging out at Compass Cay to pet the sharks, our friends Barb and Rob were anchored nearby, so we decided to do a little hiking with them on Thomas Cay. There was a pretty good-sized hill that we decided to climb that offered nice 360-degree views of the area. At some point, I imagine some cruiser brought a rope to the top to help people get up. I really don't think there are any bad views in the Bahamas. We decided to head back to Barb and Rob's boat for a little bit of happy hour.
Gotta go now, Barb.
Yow!
They have a nice trawler with a roof deck that's fun to jump off of after a nice long hike. To the Resolute and the rough seas. Yeah, there you go.
Cheers.
To salty air.
Yeah.
Yes! And jumping off the deck of your boat.
Cheers.
What you doing, Bob?
Getting a dog leash that fell off. It must have got caught on one of the lines and went over, so. Anyway, it's down there, I found it, so. The pups always seem to get a little anxious whenever I go swimming without them.
Go in and get 'em if you need to.
One of the nice things about the crystal clear water is being able to find things that you lose overboard. In this case, it was a dog leash that somehow got kicked overboard. Well, we just left Staniel Cay. It's only about 5 miles down south to Black Point, where there's a good anchorage because there's a big blow coming in tonight. 30 knots of wind. It's supposed to be like that for a couple days, so we're going down there. It's offering pretty good protection.
Best of luck.
Thank you. If I fall off, just keep going.
Bye. See you later. Your wallet's in here, right?
Yeah, wallet's in. I had forgotten to take the drain plug out of the dinghy, and there was a lot of water in it. So we slowed the boat down, and I hopped in there and pulled it out, helped speed us up a little.
For you to get back on here, right?
Huh?
I like this. You just stay back there.
Yeah.
You taught me how to steal your boat.
Right.
Success.
Hey, get back, Maverick. Hey.
Okay.
Hey. What are you doing? Maverick. Come on, man. You might have noticed, but Maverick can be a little needy.
Issues. You need treatment.
Go that way. Go. We're expecting about 30 knots of wind overnight and for the next couple days. And we couldn't really get the anchor to hold just awesomely just now. So what I'm gonna do is put 2 anchors, our second anchor, it's Danforth, whatever. But we're gonna put that in front of the first anchor attached to the same line. That really should give us a lot better holding, so. Well, here we are in Black Point. Made it.
Yay! It's cool here.
Yeah, it's a lot more laid back than Staniel Cay. There's some good restaurants and bars, but I mean, it's just real laid back. There's not near as much going on, not near as much money flowing through here. That's the thing.
Quiet.
Yeah. This will be the first meal we haven't had on the boat in
Yeah, the first time somebody else is cooking for us.
like 10 days.
More than that, maybe.
Oh, her parents are buying us
Yes,
lunch.
thanks, Mom and Dad.
Yeah.
You're the best.
Yeah. So, there you go.
Cheers.
You can see from the wind speed and direction indicator, it's well over 30 knots when that front came through.
So the boys just went in for their morning meeting, and the winds are still gusting at anywhere between 25 and 30, sometimes over 30. So let's see if I can capture the struggle as they return.
It really was a wet and cold dinghy ride in, but you couldn't avoid it. The dogs needed to do their business on shore. The good part was that our friends Martin and Cindy were anchored just a few hundred feet away.
I'm making linguine and red clam sauce for dinner, along with a salad. There it goes. Linguine is done.
Oh,
Making
it smells
salad
delicious.
It is going to be absolutely fantastic. It has a homemade citrus aioli dressing,
Oh.
which means I got some lime juice, some oil, but it sounds way better if I say citrus aioli. And you're gonna love it. So,
I mean,
stand by.
we'll see. I'll report back.
Cheers, thank you for
It looks so good.
cheers, thanks for
Yeah.
cooking dinner for us.
Cheers,
Thanks for letting us hang
More than
out.
happy to serve.
There you
To
go.
new friends.
And old boats.
And good food.
Yeah.
And good food.
And
drink.
wine. And everything else.
Yeah.
You guys are real lively right now.
It's the
We're
calm before
concentrating.
the storm.
We're concentrating because this is important. This is not an easy game.
Who has to have the most absurd... Yeah, I got it. After a few days, the wind calmed down enough for us to do a little exploring on the island. This is Regatta Point, and they have several different regattas here every year. So it's our first time really off the boat in a couple days because of the wind. It's been 30 knots plus. Anyway, it's still like 25 knots. We're pretty confident now that it's going to hold. So,
Fingers crossed.
yeah. We didn't really have any problems dragging or anything like that. We set 2 anchors in tandem. It worked fine. But now we're just kind of hanging out.
Yep.
I don't know. Doesn't suck. He's had a rough day.
There were fireworks.
There were fireworks. They scared him.
No.
Right. Yeah, we might have been suffering from a little bit of cabin fever. Well, thanks for watching, and check us out next week as we do a little cave exploring. And please check out our website, sailingdoodles.com, and become a patron. That's how we fund these videos.